Hi guys, how you doing today? Today and to taste, we're going to make Avgolemono soup. It's a Greek lemon soup, and you usually make it with rice, but today I'm going to make it with orzo, just because I like orzo. So I par cooked it a little bit, and I shut the gas off. And wait, just leave a spoon in there. Now in this bigger pot, it's Katrina's finger. In this bigger pot, we have chicken broth going. And what I have for my chicken broth is this big box. It's 48 ounces of chicken broth, and then 2 of these cans. Now, yesterday what I did was, you have to put chicken in the avgolemono soup. So I picked up thighs and legs. It's that whole piece, you know. There were 3 of them in the package, and what I did was I cooked them in 1 can of chicken broth, half of a cup of lemon juice, just bottled lemon juice, and then enough water to cover the legs. And I just cooked it until it was all tender and it started to fall off the bone. So then take it out of the broth, move it to a plate, let it cool off, remove all the bones, and get all the skin off, and just discard that, and just break it up into chunks and with your fingers or a couple forks or whatever. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the chicken in the broth, because the broth is hot enough. We're going to heat all this thoroughly, and we're going to put the orzo in there. I'm actually going to drain the orzo a little bit. Now we're not going to rinse it, because we want a little bit of that starch, so it'll make the soup a little thick. That's what the rice actually does, but I wanted orzo. And we'll pour that right in. And we're going to let this heat up. Get that going. Now over here, we have 3 eggs separated. These are the whites. Now what we need to do is, which takes a few minutes, so we're going to actually pause. We have to beat the whites until it looks like a meringue. And then we beat in the egg yolks one at a time, and then we add the lemon juice. This is juice of 1, it was a huge lemon, very big lemon. And then I have some lemon zest I'm going to add to that later. So we're going to pause. I'm going to get these egg whites going, and we'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Okay, hi guys, we're back. Now this is what it looks like. Of course, the whites are not as stiff when you add in the lemon juice and then the egg yolks. So now we have to temper the eggs, meaning we're going to take some hot broth, and we're going to slowly pour it into the eggs. What we want to do is heat up the eggs enough to pour all of it into the pot. I got to do it this way, I got to change. So you want to move everything around and just slowly pour it in a little bit at a time. Because if you pour it all in at one time, you're going to end up with scrambled eggs. And you want to just gently pour it, so you don't want to lose too much of the volume of the frothy eggs. And this doesn't take much time at all. It's just a little bit of a process. And in this pot, of course, we have our chicken and the orzo cooking. Oh, that's smelling good already. Ooh, please don't fall on the floor. This is really good in the wintertime, of course. But I think today, what's it supposed to be like 93 today, Katrina? Something like that, 93. That's okay. We're going to turn the air on. And we're going to sit in front of the air conditioning eating our soup. You figure you eat hot food anyway. I mean, if you eat pizza, it's hot. Or if you eat Chinese food, it's hot. So, no difference with soup. Okay, I think we're going to do a little bit more, and then we're going to be good to pour it into our soup. And then I've got some lemon zest there. I'm going to add our lemon zest. I love lemon zest in my Avgolemono soup. Okay, I think we're good to go. Now we're going to pour this into here slowly. Just stir it a little bit. Got to hold it with 2 hands. Okay. Look at that, perfect fit. Lemon zest. Get the spoon out of the way. And this is just about half a tablespoon of lemon zest, just for a little flavor. Now, if you want the soup to be very thick, you can add like a tablespoon of cornstarch to about 2 tablespoons of water, and that'll give you a really, really thick soup. It'll be almost like pea soup. But I actually kind of like it like this. Okay, I think we're ready to taste this. I'm going to get my bowl. Get my spoon. This tastes really good, like when you got a bad cold. Trying to get some orzo. I think I'm going to use my slotted spoon here. There we go. We got chicken. Oh, it smells good. Very good. Came out really good. I hope you guys try this. Avgolemono soup. Remember, guys, life is good. See you later.